Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Help me welcome my co-host, Val from Dragonfly Crystals and Next Level Channeling. Hello, everyone. So we are just waiting for Trish to join us.
Yeah.
We are dealing with a 16-hour time difference. Number one. Number two, we've all had little issues with computers and so on and so forth. So we're just going to be patient. And you know what? We were supposed to have a special guest that was going to join us. And that was going to be Miss Linda G, the amazing Miss Linda G.
Which would have been fabulous.
It would have been fabulous. Yeah. And she just sent me an email saying, I just don't have the energy.
Yeah,
and I thought, well, understandable, because she's done a good bit of shows this week. So
yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So until Trish joins us, so we get an update or we figure out what's going on. Hello to you guys.
Hello.
We're having a wonderful Saturday. Just quickly, for those of you that are and Annette's granddaughter. And have you heard the news? What news? Shelley D. Did the U.S. just bomb Iran? CNN reporting 3 staying. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Ness. So thank you. I will say hello. Just committed a crime. He should be charged, says Trini. Yes, absolutely. I hope that he will be. Hello, Cheryl Higgs. Thank you. So, I do have a couple things start. Jackie B is a new member. Hello, Jackie B. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member. And and I will remind you guys that one of the benefits of membership is, well, take a step back. I need you to send me your email if you are a member, and you send it to heartcentertarot@outlook.com. And the reason that you do that is when I have those last minute cancellations, and they do come up for private readings and so on, that I'm booked, and all of a sudden someone says, yeah, well, we had a reading scheduled for tomorrow afternoon, and something just came up and I have to reschedule. If I want to fill that spot, I'm going to go to my members first. I'm going to send you guys an email and say, I just had a cancellation for this time slot, and it's a reduced rate. So because it is last minute, if you take that spot, you're doing me a favor. So it's a reduced rate if you do that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That is a great perk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And hello, Dawn. And Dawn and Cheryl. I don't know. Can I share this? Well, yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, they're the most recent graduates of my Achieving Union.
Oh, congratulations!
Fabulous.
That just puts you in a whole different perspective of the real you going forward. A lot of baggage off the cart.
Yes,
unloaded, dissolved.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
So the other thing that I will share with you guys, well, thank you, Cheryl. She says it's an excellent book. Excellent case. Thank you. Moonchild. Hello, Moonchild. Nice to see you here, Arlene Forney. And Amanda Carroll is a new member.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Lovely, Amanda. Thank you. So here's what I will share with you guys while I'm waiting. And let me just check my email.
Well, Lois is asking, what did they graduate from? Marina's, it's one of Marina's classes. And it is, which one did they graduate from?
The Achieving Union.
Achieving Union.
Yes, it is a 30-day self-directed course.
Yes.
That at the end of it, you are more in touch with spirit and your guides than you are than when you start. And we do that by teaching you how to listen to spirit versus, just kind of ego, outside noise, and so on. The course, as I said, is self-directed, so that it involves a short 5, maybe 10-minute video, and then some exercises for you to do. So you decide when it fits in your schedule, and you do it when it fits your schedule, not my schedule.
There you go.
Right. And then we get together once a week and talk about progress and answer any questions and so on. And Sherry says, I've taken that class and it was wonderful.
There it is. It transcends the 3D.
Yeah, absolutely. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys, and this is just phenomenal. Let me put it that way. As most of you know, I was booked yesterday to have a procedure done on my wrist. And I had a ganglion cyst that they were going to not remove, but they were going to excise, or whatever what was in the sac.
The terminology, whatever it is.
Terminology, yes. Yeah. So, of course, I'm the world's biggest baby when it comes to needles. So I made sure that it would be okay for me to take a gummy before I got there.
Yes.
I did that. I was feeling no pain. I was doing just fine. I get into the treatment room, and the doctor comes in and he's chatting with me. And he's explaining what they're going to do. And he said, yes, I need to, I'm going to use the ultrasound because I need to determine, where it is so that I can start working on it and so on. And I said, okay, all right. Yeah, fair enough. I had the feeling at that point that if I just closed my eyes, I was going to fall asleep. That's how relaxed I was.
I mean, that's relaxed.
Yeah. Yes. So, I could feel that, he's moving the wand and so on. And he said, when did you have the last ultrasound? And I said, about 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he said, it's not there. I don't see it.
There you go.
And as soon as he said that, I remembered that, and it was the end of May, that I had gotten together with my light worker group here in Calgary. And we were on Zoom, and our leader, for lack of a better word, said that, she was guided. And hold on, I'm going to read this because it's fabulous. She said, yes, I believe that we were asked to hold crystals to assist in some healing energy to be integrated.
Oh, give me the chills.
And I remembered that when we were doing that, I had picked up my selenite, and I was rubbing the selenite all over my hand, all over the areas that were painful, as she was leading us in this meditation and talking to the angels and getting the guidance and the healing and the healing. So
wow, you can't make this stuff up, folks.
Yes.
This isn't the first miraculous healing,
No.
but I mean, this is fast. This is so amazing that this
Yeah.
is happening now. And
Yeah.
this is how quick what you
Yes.
concentrate on, it actually, boom, manifests.
Yes.
I just am blown away. And it's
Uh,
just, it's proof in the pudding.
yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, there is nothing.
No,
There is
no,
absolutely nothing. Nothing was done
nothing.
to my wrist.
It's
I
gone.
to say that I floated out
Yeah.
of there would be an understatement, because I had totally forgotten that that's what we had done with the group. So, and maybe that's the way it was supposed to go,
Yeah.
because maybe I didn't set up any expectation.
No. And
It's
that's
just
how
something that,
beautiful. You were just
yes,
going along. You weren't
yes,
you weren't worrying, you were full of anxiety, and you weren't thinking, "Oh, is it
yes,
healed yet? Is it healed yet?" You just forgot about it.
just, yeah, I just absolutely, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I, yeah, I'm going to go ahead with the appointment.
Yeah.
And yeah, what he said was, it's not there. He couldn't find it. He said if I that he could see from the original ultrasound that it
Mhm.
was there. He
Yeah.
said, but it's gone. It's gone. Like it has shrunk. It has done something, but it's
It's
gone. He said,
dissolved and
I
disappeared.
don't even know where to begin. So little Miss Chicken of Needles said, "Woohoo! No needles,
None.
none of that kind of stuff. No anxiety, and an afternoon high. It's a good day. I'm out of here."
It's true. Oh my gosh, it's just so
Yes.
amazing. And you know
Yeah.
what card just fell out of my deck? Harnessing the energy.
Ha!
It just fell
Perfect.
right out. They're
Yeah.
talking to you today.
Yes. Absolutely. So, all right. Yeah. I still haven't heard anything back. So let me yeah. Yeah, when Linda said she didn't have the energy, and I said, "Oh, understandable, my friend. There's always next time."
Yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
she sent me a little emoji, a little wave. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, nothing yet from Trish. So what we'll do then, what we'll do is I will ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, to Val's channel. And we are going to, I guess, we are going to get into some readings. Now, I had said in the beginning that I didn't want to do any personal readings, because I know that Trish isn't able to do any because she's working on something else. And Linda G doesn't do personal readings anymore. So I thought, well, if we take the personal out, then, that will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
However, since we may just be Val and I, and we want to test out Trisha's cards,
We've got the card.
because oh my, yeah, and they talk.
They are
Folks,
speaking. They are
like,
both decks are talking.
yes, like you would not
Like
believe.
you would not believe.
So
Giving me the chills.
absolutely. So this, because it haven't planned anything, it's going to be a catch as catch can kind of thing until things come up. So if you if you do want to type in a personal question, please put it in all caps, and
Yes.
I will try to get to as many as I can. And it's just whoever happens to be, on when I click, that's what's going to happen. So
Sounds good.
yeah, I'll be using the the governance deck, as well as the latest one. The latest one, which hold on, is the this one is really mediumship more than anything else, and it's called Connections.
And that's the one I have that as well, so I'll be using that. And then I also have the signature, which is another one I'll be using. And of course, I have to go get the rest of them.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So, all righty, and so here, Ness wanted to know, how do we both think Trump is feeling?
If I just tune in, he's not connected to reality. So he's thinking, and my cards always come out a little diluted, because this is what's in his mind. This is how he thinks. No matter what is happening, he goes the opposite way, because if it looks bad, if it looks like things are bad. So I just want to say that to you. He is always transforming in his mind the real circumstances around him. It is the truth. Success is ahead. It is always ahead for him. It is that positive thinking that was drummed into his head from all the time that he went with his father to hear, I can't, Dale Carnegie. So the big picture, he's always seeing himself as the big chief, the leader of the world. But, he has this warning. He's full of deception, and he knows it. And you see the snake.
Yes.
But he knows, as long as he can keep some energy going, as long as he keeps that energy up, he can fool the school, or school the fool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you know what? I think this is interesting. I do agree with you, Val. I think that his head is just kind of all over the place.
It's all over.
And what card did I get? I got release.
Yes.
Let go of grudges.
Yes.
Let go of grudges.
Because he has them, folks.
Yes, he
in
does.
spades.
Yeah. Yes.
Just say it.
And entertainment purposes only. What? Yeah, I think that he's confused, and one of the other things that I kind of wanted us to take a look at is he being treated for what's the word I'm looking for? Is he being treated for something that is incurable?
Yes. That's just leaving the door wide open for all kinds of things.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes, Kelly. Hello, Kelly, Mystic Next Door. Thank you for being here.
So
I think you're right. He's scared.
He's definitely. I've got. When I see this Harmony Fair Justice card and the scales balancing, can you see the little scale she's holding?
Yeah.
There are things inside his body that are not working anymore. Yes. They're not in harmony. They're not in balance, and he's having a lot of brain fog. And no matter what he tries to pull things together, sometimes he sounds like word salad. He doesn't have the nurturing around him or the caring for him, because he just won't put up with that. He thinks he's fine and everything's going well. But here's the answer to your question. Endings. There's a closing chapter happening for him. And this is, we talked about, how's he doing? Does he have anything that is an ending kind of situation. And yes, you know, he does.
So,
I think so. I think so. And
absolutely. And all right. Huh. He's lost his focus. And this is focus, mindfulness.
yes,
Yeah,
is there.
totally lost his focus. He's all over the place. He's really not. Yeah, and this is what he does every single day.
Roll
Roll
the
the
dice.
dice, take a chance.
That's it. He just keeps the balls in the air and keeps
Yes,
the smoke and mirrors going over here.
yes,
And he just goes forward with whatever Barnum and Bailey show he's
yes,
doing that day. Yeah,
totally,
yeah,
totally. So yeah, it's yeah, not good.
not good.
Not good at all. Okay. I have to move something out of the way so that I can make some room here. And let me see. I will remove that. And okay. Now, Dawn would like to know, how will my July be via the connections deck?
Oh, the connections deck. Very interesting.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Hold on. You're going to be a little tired. There are things coming up that are going to sap your energy a little bit, and you might want to look at things that are maybe you're overscheduling yourself, or you're doing things that you think you have to, but you don't really anymore. So really review that and get yourself back on a schedule where you drink water, you do a little exercise, and you take care of yourself better. Also, you know, in the blink of an eye, things can shift. And you want to make sure that you savor every moment and take care of your health. It's really precious. And they are saying, don't waste your time. Don't waste time, because it's savor the joy of every moment, and it will bring more moments of joy. This is what I'm getting for you. And there's something about home security and safety. And there's a kind of feeling that you don't want to let go of control in your life, or their feeling of you have some kind of power struggle within yourself, and who doesn't?
Yes.
I mean, so allowing, letting go, letting the flow happen, appreciating every moment. This is what's coming forward for you for July. And Marina, yeah.
Okay, Dawn, I get inheritance.
Oh,
Something that was left for you. So this could be an actual inheritance. It could be also money coming in, something that you have been waiting for to come in. Finally makes its appearance. I also got feminine presence. So there is. It feels like a female very much working behind the scenes, and also recognizing what you have been going through, and what you have been going through has been emotional and overwhelming. So I think this bodes well in terms of the inheritance. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay. Introspection, feeling alone. So just remember, you are not alone. You are not doing this by yourself. You always have your support system. You always have your guides and angels. Put it out to the universe, release it to them, and let them work their magic. But I'm particularly drawn to that inheritance, something left for you, something that is going to be coming to you.
that is excellent. Oh, something to look forward to. But take care of your energy and treat yourself really well during this time.
Absolutely. Okay, and I'm just going to scroll and okay. And Trina says, do you see Americans being hurt or any terrorist act against the U.S. because of this criminal and BB? Okay, I'm going to go to governance for that.
And, yeah, there's a relinquishing of power that's going to happen. Power given away. Literally, this is taking place. Patience. It'll just take some time. The cards are speaking. And finally, the third. So no one will be hurt of a substantial nature. This is clear. Even though it says no, unclear, it's clear that no one is really going to be injured over anything here going on, because this is already happening. Sorry for those who just have audio. It says relinquish, power given away. So that says it all.
Absolutely. I think that what we have heard is that Trump had posted on Truth Social that, yes, they attacked three nuclear sites, but the way that he had it was that they assisted Israel in this. So I think that it doesn't feel to me like he was really involved as much as, Israel did something and I just want to jump on the wagon and say, oh yeah, me too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because this is he's selling secrets. He's selling things that he's kind of made up. And this has brought environmental concerns in that people are worried about are they going to be safe and what's going to happen tomorrow. The thing is, don't react to it, because that's what they want. They want fear.
They really do. They want fear.
Yes.
So don't do it.
Yes.
Don't attach to the 3D drama of it. It is a temporary thing going on. Just hang on to that and focus on what you're bringing in and for yourself, your inner life, and you're going to be surprised how quick this will just flip by, and you're still balanced and feeling good.
Yep, totally. Because by him even just talking about this and bringing it up and so on, it is going to lead to a fall from grace.
Right. So what you concentrate on continues. So don't concentrate on the drama. Don't concentrate on that and pay attention to it. It gives it validity. It gives it power.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that's
to spell out the balancing the pulse, the ups and downs of things. Just let it happen. You have no control over that. Just breathe and be in the flow, because it is going through its cycle. It's cycling through.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. And Laura Carlo, I'm looking into retirement by the end of the year. How do you see that going for me? And I should ask, can you, Laura, can you let us know that you're here? Just quickly let us know. Yeah, I'm here. And then we can go ahead with the reading. I just don't want to get into trying to zoom in on people's energy if they're not here.
And what came right to me, Laura, is in the card that came out was exactly what my guides were telling me. You have to strategize and be conservative no matter what. if you go look into it and decide to retire, and I'm telling you, strategy and planning, absolutely 100%. This is the way you can do it. Your chess pieces in a row. Get control and take your power back means that if you're spending on things you don't need to, just,
Yeah.
pull the plug on those expenditures, because you're going to be in a different lifestyle. You're going to be happy to be home and all of that, but you want to make sure you're comfortable. And how do you do that? Get rid of those excess expenditures. You want to be able to have enough money that you don't have to worry, a margin of money that no matter what, that clarity and intellect, cut away all those things you don't need, because you're going to have a fabulous time in your retirement, but you're going to go through some stress. And why is that? Because when you stop an income stream that is bigger than the income stream you're going to get from retirement, there is a little angst inside of you that might come up. And it says, relax, don't stress, ask your guides for help. You can work through this. It's a normal thing that happens to people when their income stream changes. By design, it happens.
Yeah.
So,
and Laura, can you let me know that you're here? I kept watching for you to say hi here. Okay. So I'm just am going to move on, and we'll go to, okay, here we go. And Amanda Carroll. Amanda, I do believe that you are here. And are the child spirits still around the preschool, or have they heard me and followed the light? Others, you know what? They're still there. They're still there. They haven't. This is incredible. They're oh, Laura Carlos said, yes, I ran to the bathroom. Okay.
We just read you, so you're going to have to rewind after. But stay tuned right now.
Yes, stay tuned right now.
Time and go back to this timestamp.
Yes. And so, right now, Amanda, they are presenting as a united front. They are. They understand the need for that collective action. They're just still a little apprehensive because they are bound by allegiances. They're kind of bound to each other. They're still a little afraid. Is that going to change? Are they going to come around? Yes. Yeah, they are. It's I think that you're talking to them is going to be irresistible. So yes, they are going to follow you, but for now they're still there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cute.
And what'd you get?
I got soul group. It's a soul group. It is something, it's like a family bond, like a sibling kind of thing they've got going on there. And they're really harnessing the energy of what is going on there. There's something about that. And they're kind of having fun. It's about having fun. And so, receive and be open. It's like that connection you're forging with them is they are perfectly fine now, just how they are, playing and having fun. And I don't get the sense that they can't go to any light. I feel like they're back playing in the schoolyard, and they're already crossed over. They just like to come back and play in the schoolyard. It's not like they have to be helped anywhere, but they are a fun family group, or sibling kind of energy playing together. And you can definitely connect because they're open to you.
Yep.
They're open to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Perfect. And yeah, Val did read for
Did just before this.
yes. Okay. And I just want to say, yeah, who was it that went to the bathroom?
Gosh, I can't remember the name.
Laura.
Laura.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well,
Laura.
yes. Val did read for you.
Okay.
I didn't, but I think now that you're back, okay, wise choices.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, it said experienced wisdom. So you know that you're feeling a certain way about this. Follow your instinct. If it tells you that now's the time to do it now. If it's telling you to wait, then wait. But trust your instinct. Don't go against it. So I hope that is helpful.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Fits
Yes.
right in with the reading that I gave. So, I mean, it all makes sense when you're going toward retirement.
Okay. And again, okay. Lorraine Orr says, I felt my Cherokee grandma trying to communicate with me a couple weeks ago. My Alexa keeps going off without me.
Oh, she is. Oh, she just gave me the chills.
Is that my grandma Dell?
Yes, it is. And I'm getting the big chills. And she says, she's laughing. She says, yes, that's me.
Yep.
She was a little exasperated, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
She felt sure you'd probably know.
Yes. Who else would it be?
Yeah, it's like that's her in her mind. And she really wants you to listen to her for some reason right now. And I'm getting the chills. The hidden truth is what she is trying to communicate to you. And this is really about, she has information that you need to know. It's her wanting to help you live in this world in a better way. And if I could just get something, it's calming your scattered mind, and you can tune into her yourself. Calming your mind, and see, this is like a mind meld with her. So she is telling you, yeah, time is precious and don't waste it. Don't waste the time. Start now. Start connecting with her now, because she has messages to share with you. How do you do that? Sit down for like 5 minutes a day. Just sit down and call her in out loud. And surround yourself with light. Take 3 deep breaths. Call her in, and ask Grandma Dell, what messages do you have for me? And just stay up here in your crown chakra, and pretty soon you'll either hear her voice. It'll be your voice, like a thought voice, or you will start seeing synchronicities that make sense to you, that, oh, Grandma Dell did that, or that's Grandma Dell's message. You're going to connect. And pretty soon, if you do that, 5 minutes a day, you're going to be hearing her as a telepathic voice, your own voice, but you're going to know it's her. And she has lots of things to share with you. She wants you to get right on that, because time is important. Time is of the essence.
Yes.
And it's not just their important messages. She's getting your attention with Alexa.
Exactly. Yeah. And she said, wow, is that why I haven't been able to do anything lately? I'm feeling forced to sit and listen.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
She is. Look what I pulled.
Yes.
Adventure. Look at the car.
Yes, so psychedelic.
Very, very psychedelic, and it is a vehicle. So it's not surprising that, yes, she might be coming through your vehicle, through song, through so on. She is I get work and work connection. So she is trying to connect with you. She definitely is. And she's ready to chat with you. She's ready to share information. You just have to be in a space and be willing to
Keep
hear it.
that busy mind, calm it
Yes.
down with the breaths, and make that space and start having a communication.
Yes.
Speak to her out loud.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, and she says Alexa went off when you said that. Crumbs. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Grandma Dell. Nice to see you here.
You can't make those things up.
Absolutely. Okay. And Kathy O. Yeah, let us know that you hear Kathy O. Just a quick hi, and then we'll go ahead. I'd like to know if my son will get a job offer from one of his recent interviews.
I'm feeling like he will. I think he will get a job offer. He may not want to take it, but I feel he will. And what card fell out? Harmony. Seeing both sides, harmony. So I feel like he's in just the sweet spot where people will see his energy as something, oh, we want some of that. Like,
Absolutely.
that's how people actually choose you. It's by your energy. Let's just face it.
Totally. Okay.
I mean, you have to have the cred, but they're going to like your energy. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, Kathy O, let me know you're here. And no, nothing? Okay. All right.
I just want to throw one more card in because she'll come back and look. Goals, stepping stones. Let him know, no matter what, he might want to take this job, and it might just be a stepping stone, but take it. Don't get your too lofty to take a decent job that comes along.
Yes.
Just reminding you.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, and carry on. Oh,
and And Kathy. Oh, where did I see?
Oh, is that Kathy O?
Yeah, I saw a Kathy O, but
whoops.
Yeah, she said yes and thank you, Kathy O. So yeah, good, Kathy.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
let me pull then. It's really it's challenging for me, you guys, if you ask a question and then you're not here
right there. Yeah,
it's like, I don't feel good about doing a reading if you're not here. So okay, will he get a job? Yes. Yeah, I get nurtured. This is mother energy. And you're he's going to ask you for guidance, because yes, he is going to get an offer that he might have to
stepping stones. Remember that.
Stepping stones. Yes, and you're going to need to show him the big picture.
There it is.
That there's more to it. So, yes, the offer sounds fabulous and it's great, but what about the medical? Why doesn't the medical kick in for a year or 6 months or that kind of stuff? So you're going to need to kind of guide him through some of the big picture items, so that something that appears fabulous may not be fabulous, and something that appears like, oh well, yeah,
might have fabulous benefits, and actually you got to put that in your salary, because that adds up. I mean, that is money now. That is worth money.
Yeah, totally. So you gotta balance out both sides. So yeah, he's going to rely on you, and you're going to do the fabulous mom thing and help him along the way.
I love that. Okay.
All righty. And Christy Storms is, will my kid's father what's going pay child support this year?
Yeah.
Not unless you chase him down.
Yeah, not unless you get one of those. What do they call them? There's some kind of act you can use where they. And I have dilemma in a bind. He's not able to. And somehow you might be able to get a court order, and they're going to suck it out of his paycheck. Sorry to say it like that.
Yeah.
But, I see stamina and renewed energy, and that's how I see you doing that. It's time. Time is precious again. Don't wait. If he is not going to be paying, you're going to have to go to the whatever the court system is for children, and you get that set up. It's simple. They'll set it up.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Because you're their protector and you want to feel safe, like the money's coming in for them. This is their money.
Exactly. Yeah. So I get patience. It will take some time.
Right.
And that
it might take 3 or 4 months to set that kind of thing and start.
Perspective, which is shifting your focus. And I think that, strength, fierce attitude. Okay. So what you've been really understanding through all this, you've been patient through all this. It's time to stop. It's time to stop and say, you know what? Maybe you're not, earning that much. Maybe you're having a hard time and so on. Kids gotta eat. They really don't care.
You're the guardian. You're the protector of the kids, Christy, and you've been thinking about it. Debating. Go for it, because that's what they're saying. He's not in a situation where he's going to be able to just pay this like it's extra money. Well, it's not extra. Your kids have to eat, and they have to be housed. They have to be clothed.
Yeah.
You're their protector. This has to come. The money has to come. Exactly. So when they put this in force, it'll just come every month.
Totally. And exactly. Christy, she says, okay, yes, it has been years.
Yeah.
There is no motivation for him to pay. What has happened? He hasn't paid, and what's happened?
And you will get in arrearment. You will get all the money in arrearment. The kids will probably be 32 by the time you get it all, but you'll still be getting it because it'll be taken and you'll get the full amount from the day one that he missed. I don't care if it's 13 years.
And he has to understand that you are serious. This is not I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent here. Okay. When it comes to, because I've been through this.
Yeah.
The non-custodial parent, when they pay that child support, that is to feed the child, to clothe the child, for health, for if excursions, if they want to have activities, if they want to have clubs and so on. It is not something that you
it's
pay.
Not extra. It's needed.
No, it's not extra. Exactly. It's not extra.
It's not.
So
extra.
You're not giving the non-custodial
custodial parent. You're not giving them spousal support or anything. It doesn't matter if you remarried or not. That is for the kids, and it should be coming in.
And it goes
to the kids.
There you go.
I mean, you spend it for them, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Amanda Carroll says, garnish wages if there are wages. Yes.
They will put it they will put in an order, and they will garnish his wages, and you will get a regular paycheck from him that goes toward things you do for the kids. And you know how expensive it is.
Exactly.
It won't even touch anything, but at least it'll be something.
Exactly. Exactly. So, and something is better than nothing.
Something's better.
Okay. And Donna O'Brien. Donna, let me know you're here.
Yeah.
And then we can do that. And hello to all of you that are here. We've got 151 in the room. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very
And
good.
I am so sorry that
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Trish at all. And I know she was looking forward to the show. I
They're
knew
having a
she was.
lot of storms and rain and
So,
things, and
yes,
weather could have been prohibiting her internet connection. Anything could be
exactly.
happening.
Yeah. And if you
They could
can't
reach
get on
out.
the internet, you can't send me an
No,
email.
no.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, totally. So, yeah, I absolutely get that. And Donna O'Brien is here. Perfect. Thank you. Will my finances improve? So haven't been able to get interviews in a rural area I live. But I'm not feeling confident. Next town is 3-hour drive. Oh, okay. Well,
no.
will you, you know, Donna, I'm getting a feeling that um, you might have to create your own position.
And you just read my cards and read my mind.
It's
Go
like
ahead.
I'm psychic.
Go.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
might have to branch out something on your own that your area needs. Yeah.
Yes, because I see you online on the internet doing your work. And what are they saying? They're saying knowledge and more information is what is going to help you do this. And as long as you have a computer and you have an internet connection, this is going to be something that's going to work out for you. And you don't have to get a brain fog and a headache about it. It's going to have, I'm not kidding you, a favorable outcome.
Yes.
Don't let anxiety and a mental struggle over this
Yes.
get in the way of seeing the opportunity that is right there in front of you. And it all happened during COVID when we had to be home working from home.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So it's interesting that you mentioned next town because I get nest change.
There
Home
you
with
go.
family.
Shift your perspective. Shift it to the nest change if you want to do that. Don't limit yourself. Do what you need to do. Whatever feels right for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Your perspective and how you see everything is absolutely shifting the focus and seeing it in a new way. You don't have to be tied where you are, but you could also look at it as the autonomy of working from home and what you can do. If you are in a rural area and want to stay there and you love it, you can still work for a big company. They don't care where you're at.
Exactly. Because I also got collaborate, work together. So that could be a job sharing scheme. That could be collaborations going online and doing things. It's just a matter of balancing the ups and downs, deciding where you're going to put your focus, and saying, okay, you know what, I'm open to all kinds of possibilities. Don't limit yourself to, well, I can only find a job in this particular town, and it has to be in accounting.
Yeah,
and it has to be.
Don't do that limiting labeling thing.
Yes.
Because the perspective card says, look at it from all the different angles. I don't care if you have to turn yourself upside down like the fool in the tarot deck, seeing everything from a new perspective. You are going to have opportunities. It's coming into your awareness like crazy. And I could do this. Oh, I could do that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how that inspiration comes.
Yep. Totally. There you go. I hope that you found that beneficial. And Ms. DJ, thank you. You know what? You're absolutely right. This is a great show. Things happen for a reason. And these messages could have been priority for people.
Oh, true. And I am getting the chills now that you say that. And we are using Trishe's decks.
We are using Trishe's decks.
TRISHE James.
Yes.
You can find her YouTube, actually her channel.
Yes. And you know what?
Order the cards. Yep.
Hold on. I'm going to put up the
website?
banners.
Okay.
Okay. Trisha's website. Here you go.
There it
That's
is.
her website.
You can buy these beautiful. She has a bunch of them. You're going to want them all. So take a
Yes.
deep breath.
Yes.
It's like $75, but don't worry. They're worth every penny. The quality and the amazing artwork that she does on these. She makes them, the artwork herself.
Yes.
And she is a photographer and she designs these cards. I am blown away by them. And they are, as you can see, they're talking to us all.
Yes, they are.
They're speaking.
Yes, they absolutely are. So that is her website to check out the oracle cards, and her YouTube channel is YouTube at Trish James.
You can't mess it up. And James has the I in it. Remember
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I love
Absolutely.
that. Okay.
So perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here with us. And yeah, I just, this didn't go as planned, but it went really well.
But you know what? Sometimes, however it's meant to be is the way it is.
Yeah, exactly. So all that this tells me is that yes, we'll be setting up another show with Trish, and we'll get her involved in the readings. And hold on, somebody just said, Linda Bird said, I'm in Australia. There might be a time mix up with Trish. It says this should start at 1 p.m. here, and it's 11:56.
Yeah, I knew there would be. I said to Marina, there is probably a time glitch as far as when she thinks we're starting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
should start at
maybe this was the pre-Trish show.
Maybe. Oh my God!
Another Trish show.
Yeah. We'll have another. We'll have another one. Thank you, Linda. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah.
I was going to go to her channel and look, because if she was streaming it as well, then.
Yes. Yeah. And I know that she was. She was advertising it and so on. So I'll send her an email, and if it means that I come back on later on tonight, well, okay. If not, then we'll do it another time. But in the meantime, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I've got 1,000 info in the description of the video. And yes, you get to, you can purchase, Shelby, you can purchase the governance deck on Trish James' channel. And it's, I'm going to put it back up. It's TrishJamesOracles.com.
Yeah.
And you'll see there's the governance deck, investigations, there's predictions, there's the signature deck,
right,
the connections deck,
right,
and then the Stardust, which is, it's fabulous because it's oracle cards on one side, tarot cards on the other. Yes,
double dipper. You got them.
It's like getting 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
There you go. All righty. Well, I'm going to get in touch with her and say, did I screw up? Because maybe I did. All right, everyone. Take care. Thank you, Val. We'll see you later. Bye for now.
Bye.